Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today it's kind of cold. I think it's the first winter day here in Switzerland, already in September. It's quite cold, and I have a very interesting family car for you today. This is the new Kia Ceed station wagon or sport wagon 2022 facelift plug-in hybrid. So you are able to drive only in electric mode with this new Kia Ceed plug-in hybrid up to 57 kilometer range and up to 120 kilometer per hour. It's really interesting. In this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will explain you all the technical data, all the information about the car, and in the end we can make a conclusion together. Now before we go forward, I want to give you some information about the car, and also if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out MB Automobile Bader here in Bellac. I will leave the link in the description. If you want to check them out, buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, check them out guys. They are super nice and they have great price and a lot of cars. Before we go forward, I want to give you some technical data. As I said in the beginning, I have with me the new Kia Ceed station wagon plug-in hybrid. This is the power edition, power version. That means power version is kind of the second. First one is just Kia Ceed, simple, then it's power edition, then it's GT line, and then it's GT. So this is kind of the second version that you can get. It is not the basis entry level, but the price for a station wagon in 2022 plug-in hybrid, being able to drive up to 57 kilometers in electric only, is just 37,650 francs. This is the basis entry level price. But on this version that I have with me, also the color here, the dark Penta color, 690 francs. The car comes also with 200 francs. This is just to prepare the car for you. Here in Switzerland they have kind of a rule. They prepare the car, kind of the wash, they put the full tank and stuff like that, and you have to pay something, so it's 200. So the price of this car, it's 37,650 francs. But here at MB Automobile you will have a 1,550 francs discount, so the final price will be 36,990 francs, so a pretty good price. They also have this discount for a brand new car. I think it's great. That's why I tell you they are super nice and totally deserve to check them out. All these options here, they come included in the price of the car. You can pause and see it. I think right now you can see it pretty well, and it's have like smart key, keyless entrance. You have this lane assist, start stop, engine system, navigation system, the heating steering wheel, the parking sensors on the back, the heating seats in the front, and also climatic system, automatic climatic system. All those options come standard with the car in this price range. Pretty good price, 37,000. I find it for myself when I see the car, when I'm sitting inside here, I see the multimedia, I find it really good price. Anyway, let me go to technical data. The weight of the car, 1,670 kilograms. The consumption of the car, 1.3 liter plus 11.6 kilowatt hour, depend in which mode you are driving. Only 39 CO2 grams emission, pretty good for the future. It's in A class, efficient class, station wagon, family car. Pretty good. Now let's start with the engine. The car comes with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line. The total power of the car, electric motor and petrol engine, because the car comes with an electric motor in the front and also a petrol engine in the front, and together they will drive the front wheel of the car. Will produce 141 horsepower, 265 Newton meters. The maximum speed of the car, 200 km per hour, 0 to 100 10.8 seconds, and all this power is connected with a 6-speed automatic transmission DCT. Keep in mind the car is able to drive only in electric mode or in a mixed mode where they somehow combine together both engine and electric motor. The trunk space, 437 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have 1,506 liters. The car can do 0 to 100 in 10.8 seconds. And also very important for plug-in hybrid cars is that the battery capacity, it's 8.9 kilowatt hour. It's a 360 volt lithium polymer battery, and the range of the car estimated VLTP, it's around 57 kilometers. The maximum speed in electric mode 120 kilometers, so you are able to drive only in electric mode up to 120 kilometers. This is really good. The fuel tank capacity here, I was a little bit impressed to see in a station wagon, such a big car, only 37 liters. I was expect to be a little bit bigger, but it compensates with a bigger battery, because also I think 8.9 kilowatt hour battery, it's pretty big and pretty useful these days in combination with a petrol engine. Now the turning circle of the car 10.4 meters. The car come also in the front with independent McPherson suspension, on the rear independent multi-link with stabilizer, pretty good. Ventilated brake disc on the front and normal brake disc on the rear. And this car, the model that I have with me here, come with 16-inch rims. Those are the most important technical data. Let's go outside before it starts raining and start the review, and in the end we will make the conclusion. One of my favorite thing on this car is the key. The key look really premium and nice. I like this new logo, I like the chrome design, I like the way they put the buttons on the side here. I find the key really interesting and really premium. What you can do with the key is just lock the car, of course. The car comes also with electric folding mirrors. This is also pretty nice, and you can see how good it works. And also you can use it as a keyless entrance. You don't have to always press the buttons. All you have to do is just press this button here on the handle, and you can lock and unlock the car. And also if you look closely there, you will see that the car comes with an LED light in the interior on the handles right there. So that's pretty nice. I really like that. Another thing that you can do with the key is to open the trunk, but if I'm not wrong, the car that I have with me right here, the Power Edition, doesn't come with an automatic lift gate, so you will have to open it manually. So that's something to keep in mind. We will go to the trunk in a second, but this is what you can do with the key. Now I want to turn on the lights, and I want to talk a little bit about the exterior. As you probably know, the previous version, the pre-facelift, look kind of the same in terms of design, in terms of shape. It's actually the same car with a little bit of changes here and there. So overall, not the big changes here, but they make some change, small change, that they make the car look much more attractive, like the new Kia logo in the front there, the new grille with some chrome, some glossy black elements on the bumper in the front. Also from the side we have the chrome design around the windows that make the car look quite nice. In my opinion, it looks really attractive and really nice. I will definitely go with a little bit bigger rims if I will go for the look, but if you go for the economy and for practicality and comfort over the bumps, I will definitely go with those 16-inch rims. I think they are pretty useful over the bumps. You can see a lot of rubber here, and also they look relatively fine. I mean, the rims look really nice with the glossy, with some chrome here in combination with the chrome around the windows. It fits pretty well. The car comes with normal brake discs on the rear, and in the front come with ventilated brake discs. I don't know if you can see it, but they are there. And also somehow they design the rims in such a way that they are also aerodynamic, so not such a big holes and entrance here. They kind of let the air to flow around the car to give you a better aerodynamic, and I think they are economical and they are quite fit for a family. I think they are just perfect. Around the windows, as you see before, we have some chrome all over the windows. On the upper side, on the downside, we have some chrome. Also, no tinted windows. I think the car will look even better with tinted windows in black on the side here and also in the back. On the roof, kind of again, some kind of chrome here on the roof rails. We have the radio antenna, modern and nice. The roof spoiler also look great, and it's kind of extending the back there, a little bit sporty look. I like that glossy plastic on the side. Here we have the brake light, LED light, 7 years warranty on Kia, let's don't forget that. Then you have the wiper, and then we have this new Kia logo in the middle that looks lovely. Ceed here on the side, and on the other side we have the symbol for plug-in hybrid, so you know this is a plug-in hybrid. Down here on the number plate we have a reverse camera, and we have normal halogen light for the number plate. This is something that I will definitely change on the car. Other than that, I like very much those new lights, because we have here the fog lamp. It's actually, the fog lamps is the only thing that I will change. This is not an LED, it's a normal kind of halogen light, but turning signals are new and they look great, and also the tail light look quite nice, and I like it. I like the lights in the back. If you take out from the consideration of the fog lamps, they look really nice. And not only the lights look nice, but if we go down here, you can see on the bumper the power edition come with some elements that make the car quite sportier. I mean, this element here with black glossy make the car look sportier and nice. Some chrome design that kind of symbolize some exhaust pipe, or actually they want to fake some exhaust pipes there, but they look quite nice and interesting. And also the reverse light, it's down here, really interesting, guys. Down here they put the reverse light, also some light reflectors, some glossy plastic down here, 4 parking sensors on the back. I will definitely go with 6 parking sensors on the back and also in the front, but this model, this power edition, come only with parking sensors on the rear. In the front didn't have any parking sensors, but overall the bumpers also in the front and in the back, I like the way they look. It's just my opinion. And they hide the real exhaust pipe somewhere here on the right side, you can see it there. But overall it looks good, it looks modern. From the side it looks quite simple, you don't even know if it's the previous version or the new version, but from the front and from the back you immediately notice a difference. Now here are the handles, you see it before. Another good thing that I notice is that the door quality and the sound, it's quite nice. Those are the mirrors, quite big, aerodynamic design, LED light, turning signals. They look quite modern and nice, in the same color as the car. Here on the down skirt we don't have any plastic protection. This is also another thing that I will definitely add on the car, because here is just directly the paint, so you will scratch it in time. You have to repaint it and repair it, I should say. But I like the fact that they put some plastic here on the side, so it kind of protect this area where usually it's occur a lot of rust in time. Other than that, the rims, you already see it. Here on the windshield we have a camera and some sensors for light and raining. The camera can read the traffic speed limit, and also it's useful for lane assist. And the sensors for light and raining, I think you already know it, they are from wipers. Now look at the front of the car. The front of the car looks just fabulous. I mean, I love the chrome insertion, I love those LED lights, and I'm super surprised that they add on this power edition in this price range. We have those LED lights with turning signals, and they look awesome. And also the chrome on the grille look great. Let's go a little bit closer. You can see right here 3 LEDs, and also in the middle there we have kind of a matrix LED light. You can see how many LED lights are there, also for high beam and low beam. Great lights. In terms of lights, I like it. Down here some beautiful elements. As I said, also the front bumper look great, and we have some glossy black elements on the side. Then we have some chrome insertion there, and also those are quite air intakes, because the air will come inside here and will go outside here and then around the car. Very useful. Then we have some chrome down here. We have a big grille, and usually here it should be the radar, but this car doesn't come with adaptive cruise control, emergency brake and all that safety features. It comes only with lane assist and normal cruise control. But yeah, keep in mind that here should be the radar. And up here we have an interesting grille. It looks kind of electric, I should say, because not big air intakes, but we have some glossy plastic, some chrome, some gray color, and a small air intake down here. But overall it's very attractive and very nice. So yeah, this is it. What do you think? Now on the driver's side, it's great that we have the charging port is here. You can charge the car at the normal AC charger. It doesn't have a DC, so you will need probably an 8-9 hours to charge it at home at a normal socket. But if you go at fast charging station, probably 3.5 hours, 3 hours, you will be good to go. Here on the left side we have the tank. You have to open it from the interior. Actually, you have this, where is it? It should be around here, if I'm not wrong. Where is it? I forget. Here, guys, you have a button here. So you press that button and you open the tank. 37 liters tank. I hope I didn't forget something about the exterior. This is the exterior design. I find it much more attractive, much more nicer, and in $37,000 francs, I think it's a great price for a brand new family car like that. Right now the engine it's on actually is the electric motor on, because this car it's a plug-in hybrid, and as you probably know, it has only 29 CO2 emission. And if you want to open the hood, you have to go here. It starts raining, it's cold, but that doesn't stop me to show you the rest of the car, because I just want to finish this review for you guys. This is a manual lift gate. It's pretty heavy, to be honest, but I like the fact that they put some insulation here on the engine so you cannot hear it so much. This is the engine, this is the electric parts here, the motor on the right side, and this is the petrol engine plug-in hybrid right in here. 1.6 liter, 4 cylinders inline, 141 horsepower. So pretty good power for a family car in this segment. So yeah, let's see, guys. Open the trunk, manual lift gate on this power edition. You have a handle up here so you can close it manually. I like the entrance, I like the practicality of the car. You can see also from the distance that you have a big entrance here. The entrance is huge, and I like the fact that you have a flat floor. You have some plastic at the entrance here and a completely flat floor. This is really great. You have some hooks in chrome, lovely hooks. I love the hooks in every corner. Also here you have a normal light. You have some storage here down. Look how nice they make those storage. It's like a closet. It's so clean and nice, the trunk here. This is another favorite part of this car of mine. So you have some hooks, you have a 12-volt port, very useful. You have also some hooks here, normal halogen lights. Here you have the repair kit and all that stuff. You have to open it up like that. But I like the fact that it looks like a closet. So you have here a lot of space. Look at this. You can put a cable there, repair kit and safety bag, and then you have also another space here where you can put the triangle, and there is the battery, in case you're wondering. The battery is right here in the back. So very useful, very clean, very nice, and the array of the trunk, it's great. I mean, I really like, you can fit in here a lot of stuff without any problem because you have this flat floor. Now you have also this protection for the trunk that you can put it like that, and also it's very useful for those of you. For me personally, I never use this. I always take it out. Anyway, let me take it out and I want to show you with the seats folding down. All right, I just take out that protection and now you can see one more time the trunk and how big it is. Now I find a downside here that I wish it was different is the fact that when you want to fold down the seats, you have to fold it 60-40. If you want to fold down the middle part, you are not able to carry long items in the same time to have two passengers. So you actually have to stretch out here. It's a very long trunk and quite hard to reach it out because you have so much space here. Look how big it is. It's super practical, the car. I like that very much, and I like the fact that the seat belt will stay here. This is awesome. I mean, the seat belt will stay on the side. In the same time, you can fold it down, very simple like that, and not all the cars offer you that, and this is a big advantage, and I like that very much. And right now you can see another advantage is the fact that you have a completely flat floor, and this is awesome. I mean, you can fit in here a lot of things without any problem. I can go a little bit forward to see a little bit better. You can see how practical is the trunk. The car, it's incredible practical, and I like that very much. Going on the side here, open the door, you will see the opening. It's quite almost 90 degrees, and also you have quite a big entrance here. so you can fit in stuff also from this angle. So you can see right here how much space you have. Very spacious, very practical. I like it. Down here on the legs room, you can see that you have plenty of space, and also transmission tunnel is not that big, and this is another advantage, and I like that very much. Now guys, if you put it back, you can see that you can put it back very simple, just like that, because the seat belt will stay here. So you can put it back also on the other side. You don't have to go on the other side to close the door, open the door 10,000 times. You can do it from here, very simple like that. And this is another great thing that I like. Let me adjust this seat because it's too much on the back. Also, by the way, a manual adjustment seats in the front for you and the passenger. I will show you also when we go on the other side. Let me close the trunk. You can hear also the sound of the trunk. Now, before we go inside, I want to talk a little bit about the door. Here we have a window from one piece. This is nice. And also another big window here on the body of the car. And it's quite huge. I mean, you have a very good visibility from the interior. Now, talking a little bit about the doors. On the back here, on the upper side, you have a plastic, but it looks nice. You don't even know if it is a plastic or not. Then you have the handle in chrome, glossy plastic. Here you have leather. I like that. Everywhere here is leather. So this means good quality. Here is leather, soft material. I like that. Here is the speaker, big speaker, plenty of storage space in the door vents, and also this is the button for the window. You have also some plate here, aluminum plate at the entrance, also quite nice. And this is the entrance in the car. Start raining more and more. This is a bad thing. And then you can see one more time from this angle how much space you have in the back, and also the seats. The seats here, we have these fabric material seats. I like them. They are simple. They are quite comfortable. You will see when I go inside there. And also in the middle, they kind of design it for third person to stay here without any problem. And you have ease of fix for child. You can install 2 child seats, and also you have an armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders. This is also very useful. And behind the front seats, we have some stuff material, some storage space. And yeah, actually, let me go inside because it's quite start to rain outside, and it's start to be a little bit cold. Now, once I'm here inside, also I want to show you the space. You see, before we kind of adjust together the seat in the front, and you can see right now how much space I have here. And I have more than enough space, at least for me, 173 centimeters. It's more than enough. I can also stretch my legs in the front very easy. On my head here, more than enough space. Look at this. Pretty good space, and also visibility outside. It's great. I mean, great visibility. Also huge window in the back there. You have also handle, a hook on the roof, white roof. I love that. I love white roofs, make the car much more brighter and nicer, and it's also good quality, surprisingly. And the comfort, it's nice here. I have plenty of space, soft material here. It's great. Up here on the roof, you have a light, normal halogen light, no LED lights. Here in the middle, you have 2 vents with some glossy plastic around them, and very good quality. You can hear this. You hear nothing, so the quality, it's great. I really like them. And also you have here an USB port, very useful. I like it. It's not bad, really not bad. Going in the middle, because you have a small transmission tunnel, you can stay with your legs kind of together here. Plenty of space here. You can see the space on the legs, it's quite good. Also you can stay with your legs together. On my head I have a lot of space. I can stretch my hand completely. So 3 people here for medium, even long trips without any problem. It's a little bit stiffer on my back. Down here it's quite good, but I feel good even for long trips without any problem. So great job. Practicality, very good. Also here you have a vent on the left side. This vent here, if you wonder what is this, it's for the battery to be cooled down. The battery is down there. You see it before in the trunk, down between the trunk and the seats. And then here is the kind of the vents on the battery because it needs to be cooled down from time to time when it's very hot there. Anyway, we will go in the front now, and I want to talk about multimedia and a little bit about the things in the front there. But if you look from here, you will see the same signature, Kia signature that uses with, for example, the vents, the multimedia, the steering wheel, the center console look gorgeous. I mean, it's modern, it's nice, it's much better than the previous versions, and I find it much more sporty. I don't know, it's as a sporty design. Look at the steering wheel, how beautiful it is with that new Kia logo in the middle there. Anyway, let's go in the front. All right, now going in the front, before we go inside, we have here on the door a big window from one piece. That means good visibility. I will show you from the interior. Kind of the same design also in the doors. In the front here we have soft material. This time on the upper side it's soft and nice, glossy plastic handle, very premium. And also the fact that you have soft almost everywhere. Even here you have this leather everywhere, here leather. It looks quite premium, it feels premium, with a chrome, with a glossy, with speaker, with plenty of storage space here. Yeah, not huge, but it's quite enough. It looks premium, it looks nice. You have also this light reflector. Here are the buttons for the windows. You can adjust the mirrors electrically. You can also fold it, you can lock the windows, and also you have a handle here. It looks nice. It's quite good quality on the doors. This is the entrance in the car. You can see from this angle. One more time, the way it looks, the same stuff material, fabric material on the seats in the front. And also down here we have a plate in aluminum. The pedals are normal, nothing special. Here is the fuse box, and we have manual adjustable seats, as I tell you. On the passenger side, the same story. Now those are the seats, guys. They are quite comfortable, simple and comfortable. Also you can see the trim here in the middle. It's a fabric material, but they are bright, they are nice, and they are easy adjustable. So yeah, this is a good thing. Going forward, here in this area we have soft material. By the way, from here begins soft material, from here up soft on the side. Here are the buttons, open the tank. Here's the traction control, also lane assist, the brightness of the screen, and also the lights position. And then up here we have the vents, the same design as Kia uses, with very good quality on the vents and very soft and smooth as you touch it. Let me go inside. Steering wheel adjustable, up, down, forward, backward, manually. Very simple from behind there. Soft material everywhere on the dash. I like that. It's quite everywhere. From here up, everywhere you have the same soft, nice material. This is the light from the charging. When you charge the battery, it will light up and it will show you how much battery you have and what happened with the battery. Down here you have the glove box, and you have the books there. You can see the glove box, relatively big. You have also normal halogen light there. Here in the middle you have an armrest. I like that. And also it's quite adjustable. You can adjust it in the front, in the back, and you can also open it up if you want to, just like that. And you have plenty of space here. Really useful space. Glossy plastic here, lovely. The center console look lovely. I know many people will complain about this glossy plastic, but I love the way it looks. It looks really good. If you take care of it, it will look good for many years. But it's very hard. Anyway, here you have two cup holders, space for your key, electronic handbrake, auto hold. Great job, I like that. Also we have a stalk here. This is something that I wish it was different. Why not can be such small thing? Because it's an automatic. I want something small. It's not a sporty car to have a stalk these days, but I want something shift by wire, something small, buttons like Kia uses with, or Hyundai. They work together, they can do that together. So I think this is okay for some people, but I wish it was a little bit different. In the front here you have also the possibility to close this or open it up, and you have USB, two USB ports, and a 12-volt port, and some storage space there where you can put different stuff. A little bit higher there, it's a place for your phone, and here is my phone. It's a big phone, Samsung S10 Plus. Even huge phones here can be without problem, like an iPhone 14 Max Pro without any problem. And usually here you have a wireless charging. This car doesn't come with. this model, this version actually. But if you get the GT or GT line, I think it will come with wireless charging there in this area. So overall, very practical, this center console, and it looks quite modern and nice. Here you have the button for heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated seat for you and the passenger. Great job in the same price. Incredible. My car doesn't have that, and it's 20,000 more expensive than this Kia Ceed, and this is quite sad, to be honest. Now guys, going forward, here is the climatic system, automatic climatic system. Again, in this price, it's incredible and it's easy to use. You have also even only driver mode. I like it very much. I think it's a great deal, and it's so easy to use. I know many people will be happy because there are physical button. I will be happy to have some physical button for climatic system in my car as well. Lock the car, blinkers, airbag here, passengers, some vents around this multimedia system that looks gorgeous with glossy plastic there. Some shortcut buttons here for the multimedia, and the car comes with the latest multimedia system from Kia, and also of course Hyundai use the same multimedia system. It's a great multimedia system. I already reviewed it on my channel if you want to see it. And here you can see how responsive it is. It's one of the best on the market in my opinion. It's quite responsive, and also you can customize the way you want it. If we go here to plug-in hybrid settings, you can see how much range you still have now and until where you can go with this range. And this is wow, it shows you on the map how much you can drive in electric mode. If you go back, you can see how much battery you have, and what is the total range there, and also all kind of settings and information when it comes to electric. Even the energy flow here, it shows you when you drive the car what happened with the energy and which kind of engine motor will work in the same time or not, or you will regenerate battery, and it will give you all kind of information. Then you have the map that I find also very good. The map, it's one of the best on the market, and it works really responsive and really fast. I noticed that also when I reviewed the car last time. When I see the car, you can set as destination here, for example, and you can see that the charging is doing a great job. The loading and the processor behind it, the power of the processor, it's really good. It's working quite fast, and from my point of view, I think it's one of the best and also easy to use multimedia system on the market. And also you have a great visibility from the driver point of view, and this is great. I mean, look at it. From here you see perfectly there. They tilt a little bit the screen to the driver so the driver can see better. It's not straight like in some cars, and that bothers me sometimes. I like the fact that it's tilted to the driver, and this is a good thing. I really like that. Now you have navigation settings, phone settings, the phone projection. Here you are able to connect Android and Apple CarPlay, but you need to use a cable. Then you have the radio, media, valid mode, quiet mode. Then you have second page like live, manual and notice. And also you have the settings. Those are the most important settings, because you go to vehicle settings, and on the vehicle settings you find all that driver assistance system and convenience, from where you can somehow change and adapt. And yeah, it's just cool. I mean, you have some safety features on the car that you can use, very simple here: lane safety, parking safety, forward safety, and driver attention warning. Those are super useful settings. Eco vehicle, here you have also the coasting guidance, the sound, the start coasting, normal, late or early. You have some settings here from the electric mode, and then you have the instrument cluster settings. You have the climatic settings, the lights, the doors, the convenience here. They're all here. All the vehicle settings are there. Then you have also the sound settings here, where you can change different settings on the sound. Also, it has a relatively good sound system, and I like it. Then we have general settings, where you find also very useful settings right here. For example, you can change time and date, the language, the keyboards, the units, and yeah, whatever. So overall, I probably know this multimedia system, it's one of the best in my opinion on the market. If we go up a little bit, we have right here the mirror, and you can see the visibility in the back. It's just great. I mean, big windows, big mirror, perfect visibility. I like the fact that you have a glasses support here. Another cool thing, that's one of my favorite things. Not many cars have that. And you have normal halogen lights, no LED. And also here you have a halogen light with a big mirror. I love the mirror. It's so big, it's so clear, it's perfect the way it is. Anyway, visibility around the windows, I think I forget to show you, but I show you right now. Visibility in the mirror also pretty good. Big windows, great visibility around the car. So in terms of visibility, no problem. Also, you can see one more time the seats in the back there. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all, guys. I think I show you almost everything on the car. If you still have questions, ask me down below, wherever you want to ask. I will have a separate video with the same car test drive. If you want to see how it's on the road, check out that video. Probably it's on the channel. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. So guys, my rating for this Kia Ceed station wagon facelift 2022 model plug-in hybrid from 1 to 10, taking into consideration the price and the offer, will be 9.9. It's a really good car with a good price. A lot of great cool features here, and one of it I also almost forget to show you guys. I show you that you can adjust the steering wheel, but I didn't show you the cockpit and the steering wheel. Actually, the steering wheel quality, it's great. I mean, it's made in leather and it's good quality. You have a great grip, great size, and good visibility in the front there. Here you have physical button where you can change different functions, volume, voice command, and this is for radio and multimedia system, and those commands are for cruise control. You can activate it from here, lane assist, and also you can choose the speed from here. Now you also can control the cockpit. That it's not the latest, this one. Here we can talk a little bit about the cockpit. Now if you want to have the latest cockpit, you have to upgrade to the next versions like GT line, but it's relatively fine. On the left side here you have information about the battery, where it's charging, where it's discharging, and what happened with the battery. You can see here all the information, and also you can see how much battery you have in an analogical old way. So yeah, and on the right side you can see the kilometers and the fuel tank down there, so you can see how much gasoline you still have. And in the middle, of course, you have a small digital screen where you can see different information about the car. By the way, the car comes also with a reverse camera. You can press this button or you can put it in reverse, and you can go and you can see in reverse the way it looks, and the resolution of the camera, it's pretty good. And also you have a lot of information about the view there, and also you have these active lines, so they are very useful. And then you have the parking sensors. You have sport mode. When you press this mode, you go in sport mode, so the car will give the best. And then you have here EV and hybrid mode. So if you press it once, you go in hybrid mode or electric mode, so or automatic mode, so the car will choose for you. Hybrid mode, it will use both electric and petrol engine. And then electric mode will be like silent, only in electric mode. So guys, those are the things that I almost forget to show you. And also on the front there you can see a lot of information about how much battery, how many kilometers you can still drive, and what is the range. Then you can see also the consumption. You can see also since refueling, you can see a lot of information there. And also you can see this energy flow kind of graphic in the middle there, really useful, really cool. And also you can see directions in the navigation. You cannot see the map, but you can see the direction, tire pressure, engine temperature, and then you have also this lane assist, attention level, and you can see the car can read the traffic speed limit, as I tell you in the beginning of the video. So guys, that was all. That was the video. That was the car. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from here. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to see the test drive, I will have a separate video with the same car, so check out on my channel. Probably the video is there. If it's not there, click the subscribe button to see the notification when the video will come out. Also, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out MB Automobile Bader in Bellach. I will leave the link in the description. They are great, and they have also great discounts. As you can see there already, this car it's at a discount and it's a brand new car. So from my point of view, it's a great deal. So that was the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.